Every journey, no matter how big or small, starts with a single step. This journey is no different. The single step that we first have to do is start our engine. Hello everyone. I'm certainly glad that you've chosen to be here today. My name is Big Rig Ed, and I will be your host on a brand new series that I'm calling The Joy of Hauling. Come with me in my dorky truck pup trip in our truck that we name Sully on a journey across this great country that we call home. Today is Saturday, March 26th. It's about 11:34 in the morning. It's a beautiful day. A little chilly, a little windy, but I don't think it's anything that we can't handle. Last night, Trip and I picked up a load of potato chips out of Newport, Arkansas. We're currently on our way to Germantown, Wisconsin. We're currently in Peverly, Missouri, just south of St. Louis. And we're going to drive through St. Louis together. The rest of the audio for this clip is basically unusable. Please enjoy some music with me as I drive down the road. I certainly hope we're all enjoying the music and the sights of the rolling hills of Missouri on I-55 just south of St. Louis. I wanted to take a moment to apologize to anyone who had subscribed to my channel back when I was trying to create an educational channel for new truck drivers. The fact of the matter is that I had an idea for the kind of content that I wanted to create, and, well, fact is I fell flat on my face trying to do it. The thing about failing is that just because we fail doesn't mean that we're failures. Something you have to remember is that even though people like to say the opposite, life is long. You know, everyone likes to say life is short, but honestly, life is literally the longest thing that we'll ever do. And the thing about having our lives is that whenever we fail, we can learn from our mistakes. We can take our failures as an opportunity to learn. Me failing to create the trucking educational channel that I originally wanted to create, I was able to learn two things. The first thing was that creating video content is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I gained a brand new appreciation for individuals that create this kind of content on a regular basis, particularly those individuals that do it for a living. The second thing that I learned were some limitations of myself, and also some limitations of the tools that I have in my truck in order to create content. Learning limitations is not a bad thing. Recognizing your limits is also not a bad thing. In fact, failing and learning your limitations is extremely important. Because once you learn your limits, then you can begin the work of learning how to break them, how to overcome. This video is me overcoming those limitations, learning how to create the kind of content that I want to create, and hopefully the kind of content that viewers just like yourself will enjoy. Well, I think I've talked for long enough. Let's turn the music back up and enjoy some more sights of the road. Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new series I call The Joy of Hauling. I'm your host, Big Rig Ed. Come with me and my dorky truck pup trip as we take you on a road trip whirlwind adventure across this country that we call home. Right now we're about ready to go through downtown St. Louis. Not sure how much of the sights you guys are going to be able to see, but I hope you get to see something interesting. The first take of this video didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. Almost immediately, turn down that GPS there. The first take of this video that I took, I don't think it worked out as well as I wanted it to. I think I lost my audio almost immediately. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's the arch right off to the left. We're about to cross over into Illinois. Yeah, I might have to do another take on this. Alright, so we're coming up to an exit. Ramp speed's 25 miles an hour. I'm going to apply nice, gentle pressure to my service brake. We got my engine brakes running. And there we go. No need to be alarmed, it's just my blind spot monitor. It sent somebody off to my right, and that I was turning my wheel to the right and was worried I might have a collision. But we're okay. The idea behind this series, The Joy of Hauling, is to kind of take a page from Bob Ross's old show, The Joy of Painting. Where basically I just set up a camera and just kind of give people a reason to check out for about a half hour and enjoy the sights and sounds of a man engaged in his work. But instead of making a painting, I'm just out here driving a truck. Now I've got this really high-end microphone that's supposed to filter out about 96% of ambient noise. So I don't know how much truck sounds you guys are getting, but I guess later on we're going to find out. Alright, right lane ends. You can always tell whenever you cross the state border into Illinois, your suspension starts to get a hell of a workout.
course, it doesn't help that we only weigh about 7,000 pounds. Well, we've only got about 7,000 pounds worth of freight. Potato chips don't weigh a whole lot. In case I forgot to mention it, that's... Oh. Sorry about that. In case I forgot to mention it, that's what we're hauling right now. Picked up a load of potato chips down in Newport, Arkansas, and we're on our way to Germantown, Wisconsin. Alright, looks like we need to make one more lane change to the right. No, never mind. I'm just going to stay right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this take either. I think I'm going to have to start over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly appreciate you coming out with me today and sharing this journey with me. From my family to yours, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet, and remember, hugs not drugs. We'll see you guys out on the road.